What's up, players? YouTube fam. We back. It's another day with the Hood Handicapper. Today is NFL Sunday. And guess what? My season is approaching in about 2 days. I can't wait. It's been so long without basketball. I'm ready to get into it. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get a bag today, man. Yesterday was a little bit better than mediocre. 8 plays, dropped 5 hitters, so that's cool. Today I'm gonna drop 5 plays. I'm trying to sweep the board on all 5 of these picks. So let's go ahead and dive in and get busy. I ain't finna even waste your time recapping and chapping because we got about 2 hours for tip off. So I want y'all to go ahead and dive into these picks and sock it to your pocket. Alright. With that being said, let me dive in my first pick. My first pick gonna be Dolphins +3. I ain't gonna cap. I really like Dolphins on the money line. They letting Richardson. I'm gonna fade him. Put him back in. I know what I'm doing. Trust me, I'm eyeing the coach for next week. But this week, I'm going ahead and pick on them. Let me get the Dolphins +3 on the road for my first pick due to they not having a good record against the Dolphins. And Dolphins looking to stay hungry in the AFC South. So I think Dolphins going to come out with the win. And the +3, I ain't going to even cap, man. Buy that shit up to a half a point. 3.5. Make sure you go ahead and lock that money in. So we're going to say Dolphins +3.5. We're going to put a half a point on that motherfucker and take it to the bank. My second pick, a little unorthodox. I like them Panthers, man. I like Jaden Daniels. I like Jaden Daniels? I like what they've been doing in Washington. I'm a believer. Jaden Daniels is cold. He's like a C.J. Stroud of last year. He's just surprisingly shocked me this season of his capabilities and what he's able to do as a leader, young leader of that team. But, bruh, you still a damn rookie, man, and you got to cover 10 points, 9.5. All right, if he do that shit, he gonna really make a believer out of me. But I'm looking at the homework. My shit say take the Panthers. That's gonna be a tough ass cover, and the Panthers ain't gonna just lay down to a freshman, rookie quarterback. So Andy Dalton will make it competitive. I got Chuba, I got Deontay Johnson, I got weapons to fight back with the Commanders. Commanders been winning in shootouts, high potent offense, but their defense ain't really containing shit. So when you got to cover 9.5, you need lockdown D on top of putting up points. So with that being said, my second pick gonna be the Panthers +9.5. My third pick, we gonna fly a late game. It's gonna be the Steelers in the under. You throwing Russell Wilson out there and taking out Justin Fields, it's really gonna be a grudge match. Real defensive, primetime, competitive game. I ain't gonna lie, I'm leaning towards Pittsburgh to come out with the win, but I'm just gonna stick with the under because I know it's gonna be a real battle, and it tend to be an under series when those two meet each other. My fourth pick, I'm gonna go with the undefeated team on the spread at home on the money line, minus the 1.5. I like the Vikings. Vikings, the only team that ain't lost against the spread. You sending Detroit our way, and they gonna take care of Detroit. How should I put this? Golf do have a good road record, but it's tough. I've been learning. College football taught me stop fading undefeated teams on the spread. Wait till they lose before you go on the opposite side. I'm not finna be the first one to say, well, this way your loss come at today. So give me the Vikings on the money line, minus a 1.5, whichever one you prefer for my fourth pick. And my fifth and my final pick will be Philadelphia Eagles on the money line. I'm not covering 3. I think they're going to lock it up at 3. Should be a push game. Whoever trying to cover 3, ain't nobody going to get paid. They're going to eat off the vid. They're going to lock their game up. But the Eagles should come out with the win on the money line. Eagles can't even play in that division. That division been tough. And Daniel Jones can surprise us. That's why this is my last pick. I'm confident in Saquon to go back to his own team again, the box once or twice. So we need them to go put on a demonstration. The Giants straight up win record as home dogs versus the Eagles. Barely over 5. It's unfavorable. But against the spread, they can compete against the spread. That's why I think this might be a push game. So your safest bet is just take the Eagles on the money line. Don't get greedy. Don't cover no spread. It's minus 154. I really think that's too low for mine. I would say it could be a trap game because minus 154 on the road. Eagles In the Giants, that shit should have been like minus 198, 220, 225. It would have had me more respected. 154, they don't let me eat. So it is what it is. We gonna figure out and wait to see how that shit play out. So with that being said, them is the 5 plays for the day. Let's do a recap how we coming. First pick, Dolphins +3. Second pick, Panthers +9.5. Third pick, Steelers under. Fourth pick, Vikings on the money line. Fifth pick, Eagles on the money line. There you have it. Them is 5 plays. So take what you like and do what's right. Let's beat up the bookie. Let's get paid. I'll holler at y'all. See y'all tomorrow.